What's up, everybody? Thanks for stopping by my channel, Esteemed Queen Mentality. Be sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below so that way you get to know when I post all of my tea talks. I have missed y'all. As you can hear, I am kind of congested, but needless to say, I missed y'all. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. All that good jazz. You know, we're about to go into Christmas. We're about to finish up for this year, and then we're going to go into 2025, and so we got a little bit to talk about. So of course, you know, I like to always tell you, get your water, get your wine, get whatever it is that you're sipping on, get it and bring it close. Now, you may hear some rain in the background. I have the windows open and it feels so nice outside. But I think I just heard some thunder. I hope we don't get any snow. Hope not. But it feels good. Okay. So, yeah. So I hope all y'all doing well, swell, you know, thriving, surviving, all that good jazz. You know. I tried to blow my nose and like literally that's not gonna work. I'm not drying my nasal polyps out. So it is what it is. So maybe I should turn my humidifier on. Maybe that will work. But anyhow, neither here nor there. Not your issue, not your worry. So, like I said, go ahead and get your gathering, get your things, bring them close, okay? So we need to have, I would like to have this tea talk with you. It's something that has kind of compounded in my brain, and so since it's starting to take up a little bit more space than normal for any other topic, I'm gonna go ahead and spit this one out for you. So regardless if it's long or it's short, bitch, I was here, I have arrived, I have risen, okay? I've risen, okay? I am here. Pop out the casket. You thought I was done? No. So, hi Nyla. I'll call you. I got your snacks. I'll call you. So, just a day, just an ordinary day, just trying to get by. Okay. Sorry, I had to get that out. So anyway, so yes, let's have this tea talk. And this tea talk is very interesting. I think it's very close to everybody's chest as far as the what, when, where, how. There's no why. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't help you answer the question. All the other ones, what, when, where, and how. Okay? That's how you answer your why. So, let's talk about a couple of things since we're going to break it down like that. Many times over, you know, things happen. Things can cause life to seem like it's disarray or whatever the case may be. And so a lot of times we try to answer questions to ourselves, okay? I don't know about nobody else, but if I so happens to know, if I cut a corner too close and I can hit a wall, I'll be like, bitch, why did you do that? It's not why did I do that. That's like the reaction as to like cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? Like the effect was you cut the corner too close and bitch, you engaged with it. It is what it is. Okay? We got to think about the effect, right? Cause and the effect. Okay, we got the effect out the way. We need to think about the cause. The cause, very much so, we like to try to answer it with a why. And a lot of times we find ourselves either in the same spot, still trying to dissect and go down a rabbit hole, or, you know, we just get to a point where we either let it go or we get frustrated about it. And that can grow other arms and legs into other things, okay? So we need to talk about how we can answer certain things for ourselves and it not have to start with a why, but it will help you dissect what like the main problem is, and then that way you'll be able to understand why much more. Okay, come on, let's talk about it. We all have played Chutes and Ladders. My favorite board game is Life. Fuck Monopoly, okay? It's Life, because that's real true shit, you know? So, we got Candyland, we got Chutes and Ladders, Operation. If you want to know if you got good nerves, go ahead and play you some good old Operation, alright? You had, Twister. That was another one that was my shit. That was my shit right there, Twister. And then, like, you know, you got your table games, you know, your cards, your dominoes. And if you think about it, a lot of things that we do, the why is really the last domino to fall if you look at it backwards, okay? Because guess what? Everything had to happen in order for that last one to drop. So it can happen first, it can happen last, but needless to say, both ends, regardless of where it stops, there's going to be a why. Why did you fall? Why do you think you fail? Why do you think you're missing something? Why it is you think you need to go back to school? Why? Even down to my kindergartners. Why did you pull her hair? I don't know. Well, of course you're not going to know, but let a grown-ass human being go and pull somebody else's hair. Okay, you can help dissect that why a lot better knowing what you know. You know what I'm saying? How, when, where, what. So, if you think about it, you know, I'm not fucking with no spiders, bitch. No, we will close this. All right? I'm gonna have to hit the bleach on the window, cause I'm not playing with this. I killed his sister, and my son killed your first cousin. So keep it up. Stay on the outside of that window. Anyway, you know it's that season, and you know shit. I think roaches and spiders are equally deadly if you think about what they can hatch and what the fucking stick around and marinate in places you don't think were called nooks and crevices, bitch. Okay, damn it. Play with someone else, somewhere else, but not in here, okay? I got a lot of yarn around here. This motherfucker could say I could turn this bitch into a spider shelter. Not gonna happen. Not on my watch. Redirect. Okay. So, making our way down to, I don't know why that song is in my head. I think I listened to it on the way home. Anyway, so yeah, so, you know, one thing can trigger a lot of other things. A lot of things can be dismantled, can be triggered. It can be, you know, just a learner curve for someone should they have to go through a lesson in order to learn it. And so with dominoes, we learned that if we can figure out what will push us to fall back into old behaviors, relapse into old habits, then we need to know what it is, you know, that could possibly be put in front of us that could challenge us in our movement. Even down to a chicken fight, a hen fight, grown folks fight, toddlers fighting. Everybody has that thing that bumps them, okay? That makes a line of other things happen. And so instead of asking why, how did that happen? Well, this set of things happened. So-and-so kept talking and they pushed me, okay? So what happened next? Shit, push them back. That's what Wilder would tell me. Push them back. Okay. And like I taught him, it's self-defense. Okay. All right. Okay. And I like to throw in the thing of, should that have happened? No. And of course he's going to say no because he already knows. Well, Mr. Rose says, I don't have to be friends with everybody. And I don't have to be treated mean to have a friend. He already knows, like, that's his explanation. Should I have asked him, like, oh, well, should that have happened? So then we got the how, we got the what, and then, of course, the where. If it happened right then and there, he gonna come and tell me, of course. So this is how we get to the end of it is, Mr. Rail, Henry pushed me. That's the why. Okay, like why? Like, well, he. Oh yeah, well, no, who hit who? I think Wilder rolled his ass in the dirt. I was so fucking proud because Henry got this thing of feeling like he can do what he want. He ain't on terrible twos. Too late. And Wilder's so sweet. And I try to tell him, the things. I try to tell him in simple words to avoid certain things, that could promote him being bullied. You have every right to stop it. You are your own policeman. Okay? Do what you needs to do. Just remember, don't you throw no first punch. Alright? I understand baby hands ain't registered like boxers, but I think like that because of experience. You gotta have some type of self-control. I don't care if it's football, basketball, karate. Okay, it is what soccer, it is what it is. It all takes patience. So if I teach them early how to have self-control and when to know when it's time for you to like fall into knowledge and memory of what it is you're supposed to do to defend yourself, okay, we gotta lay out that boundary. That one thing can cause a whole thing of mayhem behind it. Okay, my middle name is Havoc. It is what it is. It starts somewhere. It starts somewhere. So if we take out the why it happened, we know why it happened because all the shit led up to it. But if we answer all the other questions, we can make more of a reasonable conclusion than us making one that's unrealistic. When it comes down to, going through things as far as maybe abuse and perhaps, just things along the way that life, happens to. I'm watching this spider like dead ass. It's fucking. I just want y'all to make sure I ain't cockeyed. Look at it. Let me see. Let me flip my camera around. Look at that little motherfucker. And he's on the outside. He is on the outside. So I'm just being aware of my surroundings, indoors and outdoors, as should you. Okay? Clock it. Clock it. So, needless to say, yes, it's if you've learned from what you've been through, then you understand a real lesson you only need to learn once. You don't need to have repeat lessons, repeat situations. Don't go back to things that hurt you. I've said that for 5 years straight on this channel. Okay, so when we think of being around people that throws out those red flags, that throws out those tendencies that could make us feel like, what, let us double self-check ourselves, because if we can catch it early, then there will be no domino effect. You're not going to hang around someone who's going to talk down to you if that's what you're used to in abusive relationships. If you want to strive for something healthy, first and foremost, you shouldn't be talking shit about yourself to yourself. And then you damn sure shouldn't be around someone who's talking shit to you, right? So for you to go and hang around people who does that repeat behavior, and so happens you think you're trying to sensei master it and build up your immunity to it by sticking around it, so you can say like, this person's meant for me and I could be with them because I could tolerate them. You look like the whole clown emoji. Okay, because what happens is, between you cultivating relationships and you creating them, babies included, you're setting yourself up for a doomsday. But if you realize, what, it's okay if something's a little too hard for you to understand and you got to take it in doses. Okay, my dyslexia makes me do that all the time, and I have no problem until you get aggravated. Understand, I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to ask all the what, how, when, and wheres, because, bitch, I need to understand why are you telling me this? I mean, it's not to be rude or disrespectful, but, bitch, I'm on the spectrum. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, there's so many different ways you can solve problems quickly on your own and be like your 5-minute therapist and be able to woosah. It is a whole vacation when mentally you're in your own world. You are alert of others, surroundings, beings, studies. Okay, you're aware of all that. But when it comes down to you really finding some type of contentment and you being able to understand the first couple of steps of accountability, it definitely starts with you looking at your health as far as emotional, spiritual, mental, and physical being the stature of dominoes. Okay, it only takes one. It only takes one bad influence. Quick story time. Okay, sponsored by My Real Life. I've met someone like along the way in life, of course, like with moving and transitioning and stuff. Smart guy, smart, hella smart guy. And so what happens is, you know, along the way, of course, he went to college and everything like that. But believe it or not, he went to college and he literally could tell you right here. He'll tell you, like, I went to college. And once I got into college, I was like in my sophomore year. And so I went to a party. The sun is starting to try to come out. And I went to a party, and just so happens I was hanging out with some friends that were doing the DRUGS, right? And their choice was the CRACK, okay? The straight shooter. And so he said, Miss Terrell, I had one hit and it changed my entire life. Changed my entire life. He dropped out of school, and to this day, he's like in his 50s. He's still singing out to himself in the middle of the fucking street at the street light. You know, it only takes one potent thing to take you off your course. And once it starts, it don't matter where it happens, at what speed, it's going, the longer the line of dominoes, the longer the fall. So when we can make sure we can stand 10 toes down on who we are, what we are, and what makes us us, and not duplicates and replicas of everybody else, you'll find that, you know, the wind couldn't even blow you on your worst day. Okay? No summer like no other. Okay? Okay, so, you know, like, let's be aware. Let's be aware of what makes us pop off. It is the holidays, so I understand if you see a 96-inch TV for $120. I get it. I understand. I understand it wholeheartedly, especially with the Super Bowl coming up, bitch, pretty soon. I definitely understand it. But at the end of the day, we need to realize, though we know why you want it, besides it being a good sale at a store that you're used to going to, and you probably will go ahead and jump for the warranty because you can afford it, you still gotta get in your mind, like, there has to be a, how can it be it's this price? You know, just make sure there's not, you know, any defects and shit, because sometimes that's how they like to set you up. Okay, in the words of my daddy, he calls it, he says Cyber Monday is swindle day. Okay, real quick, he said, I forgot what he called Black Friday, but it was it was something. But when he said swindle day, meaning that motherfuckers will tell you, yeah, it's all in the box, all 180 pieces. Yep, I counted them myself. And then you get home, you start putting shit together, and no, you don't have 180, but bitch, you don't even have 80 pieces in there to fix it. Swindled you. Just to get your dollar, just to get you to buy it. Swindle. Swindle. So, don't let no one swindle you out of your character. Don't let anyone swindle you out of being cool, calm, and collected. Because, bitch, that is sexy, and it is a vibe. It is a vibe. So, as I'm busy during the holidays and I'm packing orders and I'm sending orders out, I have new orders that are coming in, and I'm definitely in the mix with the holiday parties and the festivities. I do find it kind of hard to do everything at one time. So this video is sponsored by Instacart, where you can go and you can shop so many different stores, be able to pack it into a cart, or make multiple orders, how I like to do. And so you're able to have everything delivered to you, and you save time as well as money, because there's definitely savings inside of you using Instacart, whether it's you going to Office Max to get stationery and supplies, or if you simply just needed to pick up a quick pair of sneakers for the kids' soccer game, you are able to do it all on Instacart. So make sure that you click the link down below, and that way you're able to take in all of the savings that I've been able to pack inside there for you to enjoy the holidays and be at 5 places at one time and slay. All right, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. He likes these little snacks. Yeah. Hi. Come here. Oh, he's been so good to me. Okay, chill, chill. He getting big. Okay, I'll let you get down. He said, bitch, I want to eat my snack in peace. And get the lint roller while you down there. Okay. Okay, I'll give you another one since you just... Oh, okay. I know you're excited, boo. Got it? Okay. So, I hope you all like this video very much, and my impromptu insert of today's sponsor. Be well. Make sure that you definitely do shop that Instacart link down below, as well as Arts at 3634. Yo, listen up real quick. Just make it clap. Did I take my medicine last night? I think I did. I don't know why. I'm just... Yeah. ADHD is showing. Jesus. Okay, so check this out. Holiday season. My biggest seller right now is my NFL crochet hats. Okay, they're beanies, bitch. Okay, I'm doing them in all of the teams. I got them listed right here. So the moment I finish the first one, I'm going to add it to the website, and I'm going to make sure I add all the teams, so then that way you're able to like know which ones I have up and ready for you, ready to buy, etc. Yeah, I see. I know. No, let me move it so you can get up there. There you go. Okay, so I hope y'all like this video. I am trying my best to make sure that there's more to come and there's not such a long absence. To all of my new subscribers. My cat. It's me. Hi. So yes, thank you for stopping by my channel. I hope that you come back. You are more than welcome. I was going to say, but don't outdo your welcome. But bitch, you're not actual guests in my house. But, you know, virtual guests, y'all can stay as long as y'all want. I don't care, by all means. Just make sure that you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. By all means, share it to someone that you know around the holiday times that may need a little bit of cheering up and a little bit of laughter. Because, I mean, outside of you going to the doctor to get what you need, I feel like laughter... it's like an alternative cure. So, you know, do your big one, because you know Santa is watching, and cheer somebody up today. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yo, I really think I didn't have my part B in my medicine. I think I went to bed early last night and I was just like, fuck it. I think so, because I had food poisoning yesterday, so my goofiness is, you know, backed up 24 hours. So maybe that's why it's so much of an overspill here. But it's okay. Anyway, so we gonna holler at you later. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe. Take care of each other. Appreciate each other. And I will holler at you. Hold the fuck up. Let me, don't leave just yet. I need you all to do me a big favor. A big favor. It is free and you're not breaking the law. I am graduating from my certification program in 2 weeks, pretty much at the end of December, for my addiction and abuse recovery certifications. So I'll be able to coach, guide, and mentor ones who are, my specialty will be advanced grief recovery, trauma recovery, and abuse recovery, like narcissistic abuse. So I'm not going to do how some folks do and create a channel on the low and neglect their first one, because I've noticed a lot of people do that over the years. So as my experience builds up with things that I've been going to school for, so on and so forth, I like to incorporate it to be a business, part of my businesses. And so me opening my coaching practice, of course, is a business. And I also want to treat it like that on YouTube as well. So the name of my coaching practice is Open Hearts and Freed Spirits. You should see it on the main page, the profile page. But if you could so nicely do me a very kind one and subscribe over there for me. So then that way, part of my New Year's resolution is to be able to bust the devil in the mouth. You hear me? Okay? In the words of Cat Williams with the little Miss Terrell twist, all big ego deviants 2025, you will be exposed. Okay? 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 So, by all means, you know, I'm not like that. I'm gonna let you know everything I got going on because I love helping people. So if you can do me a solid, look it up, Open Hearts and Freed Spirits, or you can look on my profile page, whatever that main page is called. I know you're hungry. Uno momento. Go ahead and subscribe for me. All right, I already got a playlist that's over there, you know, to be able to help you, you know, come up and be able to, you know, to bounce back. No Big Sean, you feel me? So go ahead and do that for yourself, and it'll be a good New Year's resolution for yourself real early, so that way you don't have to worry about trying to practice it. You already know what you're doing, what you already know what's going to be part of your regimen, your meditation, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But at the end of the day, I will definitely love to see you over there at Open Hearts and Freed Spirits, and I appreciate it in such an advance. I consider it a Christmas gift. Outside of that, I'm going to finally leave the room. And I hope you all have a great day. And until next time, take care of each other.